Hello students, I welcome you all for the session on Roth array criterion, or I can say Roth stability criterion or Roth Hurwitz criterion. So all the three names are the same, and if you find any of the three names in the question, so please don't get confused, say all the three are the same, right? And today we are going to discuss with respect to the problems based upon finding the values of k and determine the ranges of k kind of problem. So that is with respect to the question paper wherein it is present, and please do make sure that we've already discussed with respect to finding out the stability of the particular system using Roth-Hurwitz criterion, as well as we have also found out how many roots are present in the left half of the S-plane, right half of the S-plane, as well as the imaginary axis. So the roots which are present on the imaginary axis also we have discussed, and now we are going to discuss with respect to finding out the stability, finding out the range of k, right? So the question is as follows. You can see the question here. So it is nothing but 5C question. So I don't have any permission to mark it on the question paper. See, you can see there you may not have access to some features. So please do make sure that you see my arrow mark, right? My arrow mark is pointing to question number 5C, right? Can you see? Yeah. So it is question number 5C. Determine the range of k such that the characteristic equation, that is sq plus 3 into k plus 1 s square plus 7k plus 5s plus 4k plus 7 is equal to 0 has roots more negative than s is equal to -1, and these questions have been asked for 6 marks, right? And this is also one question based upon root stability criterion or RH criterion, Roth Hurwitz criterion. So this also we are going to do, but now we are going to do now the seventh question, okay? And please do make sure that you're going to follow all the videos that we release, and you're going to follow according to our writings and follow according to our writings, as well as follow according to my words, and for go along with my what I show, right? That is what is the important thing, because due to some reasons I couldn't use my whiteboard, so which I was showcasing it to you, and I had a scale wherein I used to show each and everything what I used to tell, but here I don't have any things like that. So my arrow mark on my pen, on my what I can say the black arrow mark in Microsoft Whiteboard are all my things which I make use to showcase you the things what I tell. And please do make sure that you connect with all the things, right? You connect with my sayings, and you connect with my writings, and you connect with my whatever I show while writing, right? That is what is the thing. And now let's start with this particular problem. And before starting with this particular problem, I request you all to like, share and subscribe, and share it to many more who are in need. And please do press the bell icon to get more and more updates on our channel. And let's start with the problem, students, without fail. And before that, one more thing to tell you, so please do watch the previous video, because in previous video I have told you the tips and tricks how to write answers for the particular question. So that is, if you have less amount of space here, you should not start with that particular problem, because when you try to make a Routh-Hurwitz criteria, the Routh array table, so then what's that going to happen is the table become half and half table. So half table on one page and half table in the other page, wherein it is very difficult for you also to calculate the rows of the table, as well as it's also difficult for the evaluator to go check it back, right? For your benefit on and for the evaluator benefit, please do make sure that you start the Routh-Hurwitz criterion problem on the fresh page itself and finish within one page, so that it's very much helpful, right? Yeah, and this is what it is about to tell you, and let's start with the problem.